Today is the day that we stop calling what could have been a situational or circumstantial trauma a character trait. Let's talk about it. Hey, boo things, Lavanya Tron here, author, therapist. Most importantly, I am in this journey with you. And today is the day where we dispel these myths about this is the way I've always been. And we're going to talk about the circumstantial or the situational trauma that you may have faced that now causes this to be a part of your personality, right? So let's dig into it. A person who says that I'm closed off. I wait until people approach me. This is a person that is saying that I don't go out and make new friends. You know, if somebody wants to be my friend, somebody wants to get to know me, they got to approach me first. This is a person who may be afraid of rejection. You've been rejected before in the past. You put yourself out there and the person didn't want you or didn't respond in the way you did. So you've learned in order for someone to get into my orbit, they have to now approach me because I'm not comfortable approaching anyone else again. I keep to myself and I do my own thing, right? You may have been disappointed in the past, and now you've learned that the only person that you can truly rely on is yourself. While it is not valid, it's still something that happened to you. So instead of now putting yourself out there and depending on someone that hurt, that could let you down, you only depend on yourself and you call it just independence. You have to earn my trust, and it takes a lot to do that. You actually may have put your trust in someone before, and it may have been the wrong person, or it may have been the right person, but this person still betrayed you, or this person still broke your trust in some kind of way. And now, because you are afraid to trust someone again and to feel that pain of not being able to rely on them or depend on them, you got hurt. So now you say that people have to go above and beyond to earn your trust, right? I'm okay with casual sex and I can love them and leave them. And what I do with my body is what I do with my body. Maybe you experienced some kind of trauma before where you didn't feel like you were in control of your body. Prayerfully not, but maybe you experienced some kind of sexual abuse or some kind of relationship abuse where the person used you and you felt like you were used for sex, or you felt like you were used for your physical and you didn't get emotionally satisfied or emotionally connected with this person. So now you've learned that if I say that I control my own body, if I say that I control what I do with my body, then now I can use my body in the way that that I see fit, and I'm calling that freedom, but in actuality it's trauma. What about I fall in love so quickly, right? I just give my love to everyone. You may not be searching for love. You may be searching for acceptance. And what you're calling love is I want to be accepted so badly that I give everything to a person in order for them not to reject me. And the last one that I want to talk about is I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want to be connected to anyone. I don't think I'll ever get married. I'll just, date people casually. But when things get too serious, I cut it off. Maybe you're afraid of commitment because you've learned and you've seen in past relationships, maybe your own or your parents or someone else's, that you don't think commitments last. And so because you don't think commitments last, it's easier to not make one than to make one and then be disappointed when it doesn't last. I want to get you to see that many of the things that we're calling character traits are actually conditional traumas. These are things that happen to you, not the way that you are. And because something happened to you, it has now structured you in such a way that your brain and your mindset is now trying to protect you from experiencing that trauma again. But there's healing available. You can get healed from these traumas. You can learn what the triggers are. You can learn how these things happen and why they happen. And then we can work towards journeying towards the healthy, healed version of you. I love you. Follow for more. I am taking new clients for November. I only counsel women. But if you are looking for a male therapist, or if you're looking for a therapist that treats or works with males, I definitely have some referrals that I can give you as well. I love you. Meet me in the comments.